Alright, we are back to another stream. This time we're starting off with a game in one of my favorite series outside of Soulsborne. Would you believe it? Monster Hunter World. There's also the Iceborne edition. So, little backstory. I've played almost every Monster Hunter. Excuse me, sorry. Since Monster Hunter Tri. I've played almost every one. The only one that I hadn't played that much of was this one, because I didn't have a PS4 at the time of this game came out. Almost every Monster Hunter I played was usually exclusively on a Nintendo system. But now, I figured now would be a good time to try to get back into this. And I think I'm going to start out with a new file. I do have a file that I've started a couple years back, but I got into this super late, so I never really got around to playing a lot of it. And I won't lie, I'm really lost on where I last played, so I figured I might as well just kind of... I very rarely ever restart my progress in Monster Hunter games, because, you know, it's not... The starting from scratch isn't really the most fun time when it comes to monster hunting. It's usually just fighting more monsters, rinse and repeat for more materials for weapons and armor. So I figured I might as well just make a new game. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, part of the reason though why I was so hesitant to play this so often is because the loading times can be really inconsistent. I feel like the longest it takes to load when we go into the hub world, and you'll probably see that this loading bar down at the bottom is gonna take a while to get in from time to time.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Excuse me. World. Monster Hunter World.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns?
No.
Don't know about you. Feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Yes.
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
Alright. Way to go with mail. Let's see, any presets here? I don't know why his teeth like that. Let's see what else got here. Yeah, okay, I don't know why this. I don't know if anyone's ever familiar with the basement yard, but this reminds me of one of the co-hosts that on that for some reason. That's where my mind went. I don't really care for customizing my character's like face all that much. Returning the category selections. Do you want to applies change? Yes. Hairstyles. Yeah, I'll stick with the anime hair. Oh yeah, I always forget, like, they give you, like, 2 options for underwear.
No.
Stick with that one. The Guardian Alpha armor is now set as the default armor. It's recommended for all hunters as it's loaded with perimeter skills that will let you go to toe-to-toe, but chainmail, leather. I guess we'll just stick to Guardian Alpha. Yeah, cool. And we're just gonna make it me. Now, here's the real star of this. Straight up looks like at the backseat. Some of these make them look like bunnies. It makes it look like he ate throw up. I realize I'm just making like a kitty version of Mackie, but it's whatever. Alright, and we're gonna name him Boofus. Alright.
So, how about a toast?
Thank you.
To the A-list! And the commission!
Cheers!
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason. After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the Guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up. That's gotta mean landfall. You're on the A-list, right? Huh. Meowdy-do. I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Whoa,
Oh great, we're running into a volcano. Ain't that peachy? That scene just reminded me of the Titanic when the guy gets hit by the propeller, but it's with my cat. And we died. Game's over. Just kidding, I'm right there. I wasn't sure if you were gonna stream tonight since you didn't stream yesterday. Yeah, sorry. I was out with family yesterday, and I got home late, and I forgot that I had to update this for streaming, so I said, let's just keep to it. Oh, man. And here's another reason why I didn't play this one nearly as much as the other Monster Hunters is this is heavy on story instead of just letting me go hunt. The fuck do you want me to do?
it's not safe here. This way.
Yeah, like we got a lot of moments like these where it's gonna be a lot of walking around, and then events happen, and then it's the partner lady says, "Yo, we did it." It's like, you didn't do nothing. Also, we're on a monster, by the way. Spoilers. That'll come into fruition in like 2 seconds.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This way. Watch yourself.
If you have a homebrew 3DS, you can stream the console to a computer for streaming with a special program. Thought you would find that interesting.
Oh, wow. Wyverns. Ugh.
I
My
do.
first encounter would be filled with so much pecking. Shoot! Shoot!
Not that I have one, but I do find that interesting.
It's moving again. We're on. I knew it. Time to hitch a ride and get off this thing. Come on, let's go. Get a good running start, then jump.
Whoop. Hook shot. Accidentally embedded in the neck. Yeah, so that's just like a fucking mess of a monster design, because I've played this, I fought this thing several times in the past, but I barely can comprehend what it's supposed to be. I know what it's supposed to be, but it's like don't ask me to draw it down off of memory.
The new world.
This isn't One Piece, this isn't the new world. What is that, the Air Tree? Do you not own a 3DS? I do. I'm just saying I just don't know how to homebrew it.
Huh? No.
Loading. Yeah, the 3DS is where I played like most of my monster hunting was actually on the 3DS. 3U, 4U generations.
What's this? Somebody must have set up this camp. I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks
You
like
are
we're
here.
right around here.
If you want to try, I used to hack a
The
lot.
Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
It's really easy if you ever wanted to try. Use a hack that used Mario Kart 7. It worked a treat. Ancient forest. I don't look that ancient.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going. According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to... These Aptonoths seem every bit as docile as the ones back home.
Oh, we gotta go all the way down there, eh?
It looks like we need to go around. Something's up. The scout flies are gathering. What a weird plant. I had the scout flies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Pretty sure I'm ahead of you right now, lady.
Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry! Quietly.
Well, we know they went in that bush, but we'll track them later. Great.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Cool. And there we go.
Stop us.
What are we doing? Why are you taking forever?
What is this track?
It picked up
There's more
doo-doo.
over there. Let's check it out.
Don't mind me.
Matt Mercer.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move!
Pardon me just staying on subject, but if you could stream your 3DS, what games would you play? Probably more Monster Hunter. Those, were the game. Those were my go-to when. Oh, good, the turkey T-Rex.
Get over here.
Excuse me.
Come on!
Oh God.
Jump!
Ah! I'm so glad just a couple logs keep the monsters at bay.
Hey,
You all right?
let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to even think, like, what else would I... I don't really have a lot... I can't think of a lot of 3DS games off the top of my head that are either Smash Brothers or Monster Hunter. Apparently they're intentionally left in all the speedrunning glitches in the 3DS port of Ocarina of Time. I did not know that. Oh boy, this loading is gonna take a minute. After their long sea voyage came to a harrowing end, Hunter and Handler braved the dense forest to come at long... Okay, never mind.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
The rest of the Fifth are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh? When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand. Sorry.
Come on.
Catch you later.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible, right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Welcome to Astera.
Glad you made it somehow. I knew you would. You would though. When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at Council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of your individuals. Think what you can do as a team. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around, Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council.
Off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
I love
This is our stockpile. They carry most of the
tutorials.
basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
Shut up. See, the slowest part in every Monster Hunter when you're introduced to a new one is they gotta force in the tutorial. This one has like the biggest intro though of all of them.
Over here. You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The old man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any fleet. Born and bred right here.
Sorry, was looking
Never
away.
even been to the old world. Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here a lot.
Wow! Look at this place. Want to check it out?
I'd love to if I wasn't being strung around.
Toasty in here.
Want to get going?
The canteen?
This is a scene
So
in
there.
part 1 of an Only Place playthrough when Zack starts talking about something off topic and weird that ends up
Here,
in the video title.
over here. This here's our canteen.
Hey, over there!
Anyway, here's our cat. Little moss thing.
Ew. Aw. I knew you'd pull through.
Boofus.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council. After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea, the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Yeah, that happens when doing, you know, dubbed characters and all that. Though I will say, it's funny to think about how Lies of P is a Korean game, but they kept the lip syncing for the English voice acting. I always found that to be interesting. Anyway.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. It's your job to fulfill that promise. All right, dismissed.
Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into the Jagras problem, but you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There's a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Where's Brahm? Man, Brahm would be fantastic. You say that the commander is the same voice actor. Shut up, Mercer. The commander is voiced by the same voice actor who does Garen from League of Legends. He's the knight in shining armor character who screams Demacia in the top lane in League. So, you know, they're close. But no cigar. Brahm would be an excellent monster hunter. There's no like shield weapon though. You can hit sword and shield, and the charge blade has a shield to it, but no, just shield. Anyway,
some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. So different weapons, combat experiences. Okay, so let's see. We got ourselves the great sword, long sword, sword and shield, dual swords, hammer, hunting horn, lance, gun lance, charge blade. Switch axe, charge blade, insect glaive, bow gun, light bow gun, heavy bow gun, and then light gun. Bows. These are bows. I never remember what they are. This is the insect for the insect glaive, and that's the second insect glaive. Alright, so I usually prefer the switch axe or the charged blade. So, you know what? I figured since I was doing the charged blade in my first playthrough of this, might as well just use the switch axe this time around. Then let's see. Alright. Did you hear about the rip-off Willy Wonka event in Scotland this week? It's looked ridiculous. I've seen so much fan art.
Head to the canteen. I'll be there waiting with a quest.
Yeah, thanks.
I've more familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
I've seen so much fan art of like the unknown and the one Oompa Loompa attended. It's making me want to just make a. It wants me to take my like wood elf barmaid character dressed up as that Oompa Loompa lady because they have the same like hair color and skin like an Oompa Loompa. All right.
Going?
Next, you need to sign up for a quest. Let's head over to the canteen. All right. And the funny thing is, I've seen more interest in the Willy Wonka debacle of that than the actual Wonka movie that came out. Now that you have access to the armory and provisions stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet up with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. Alright.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Hey!
Over here.
Well, I'm already up. I already ran up here, so it's already too late. Eating meals can boost stats, stamina. Yeah, so this is where we spend money or points when we collect to get some both status effects and food skills. So I don't know. I don't remember how well these do by comparison. Off the top of my head, but this is where like if you haven't seen already, this is where you'll see like the crazy montage of food of the cats making it for us.
Hey!
I've always wanted to try Monster Hunter food. It looks so good. Anyway, that gives us a quick boost before we go on a hunt.
Right on time.
Okay, partner, time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler, and I'm the bread to your butter. Got it?
Oh, yeah.
The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jaguar's habitat. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jaguar's Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are you waiting for? The new world awaits.
A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Alright. So this is where we get our quests to start games. So we are going to go on to assigned. And we're going to do... That's the quest we're doing. You have no vouchers. So we can't use those. Quest accepted. Explore, grab a meal. Yeah. Cool. Let's see, do we got any items in here? Alright, so we need... Wait, how am I... Potions. That's not what I wanted to do. hang on. I like to store all. Not that it really matters. This is for, like, you know, when you're using ranged weapons. And then we can auto sort. Yeah, that's gonna get huge after a while. Time to depart for quest. Burn, burn.
All right, this is our first job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules. Rule number 1, complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective. Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map. We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember? I think we saw them somewhere around here. Want to check it out? Rule number 2, use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along. Ready to go. Oh yeah. Hey, partner.
Want to get going? Want to get going? Uh-huh.
Alright, so we select buttons like that. That's how we
Ready
get
your
through
weapon
our
before
items.
attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. Be careful. When you're investigating or
And now we gotta go
you
around.
generally want to keep your weapon sheathed. Hey!
Oh, sorry. I wanted to go hunt the
Gathering
Jagras.
sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Yeah, like it makes sense from like a hunt, like a job category, that a hunter would also, you know, study tracks and stuff like that.
You can
Which,
use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's
it's fine.
attention or creating a distraction.
but like when I want to just go and hunt the thing, I'm too used to auto, ready to hunt down monsters.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Those are super useful.
Over here!
Okay, let me grab the stuff because my Gemini lantern won't let me just go fight them.
The monsters we're after.
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Ow. Alright, one down. Alright, this is the cool part. That's not the cool part. If you mix honey with honey, you get honey too. Damn it. Hang on.
They're on the run. Don't let them get away.
I'm trying to remember how
Grab all
I...
monster materials you can. You can use them at the smithy.
Oh, right. I forgot. They swap... In this, it's L2, or it's R2 to swap the switch axe into blade mode. But in every other game, it's always been the top button. So that's throwing me off. Also, this is important to gather because this will help me make items. And weaponry and all that. What is this? Red pit. Oh yeah, I forgot to carve the Jaguars.
Oops. Use whatever you can. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. The switch axe has two forms, axe and sword. You can power up the sword attacks by injecting them with file energy. Keep it together, okay?
And that's it, we're done. Quest complete.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
If you mix honey with honey, you get honey too. Kinda. Claw shot. One time I claw shot a monster on a quest and I managed to kill it with just the claw shot. Well, not with it, but my last hit was with my claw shot. That was funny. Anyway, mission is done. Take all. Alright. That's Monster Hunter in a nutshell. Fight the monster, collect its parts, rinse, repeat. Now it takes 5 years to load back in.
Good to see you.
Ugh, excuse me. Fine work taking down those Jaguars. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jaguars aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. We also received reports of Keystodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magnaros made landfall. It gets everything riled up.
And listen up.
Well, it's going to be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate this Keystodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you to get hurt. Alright, you can now depart on quests with other players via online session. Turn on voice chat function now. You can change your voice settings later. No, I don't need people yelling expletives.
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Good thinking. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Ah, hello, Fiverr. We're all ready to open our tavern and gathering hub, the Celestial Pursuit. At the gathering hub, you can meet up with other hunters and embark to quests together. To find Celestial Pursuit, just look up. See that ship atop Asteria? That looks like it's about to sail off to the stars. That's it. You can get up there by taking the lift. Please come visit us as soon as you get the chance. Cool. Anyway. Where's the lift? That I always seem to miss. Here it is. Okay. Workshop. Have Argo's YouTube partners privileges to get revoked. Yeah, all this streaming is me trying to get back into my partner provisions.
There you are, Fiverr.
Ah, look at who's back at the material. Step right out, my smithy. Oh, man, my service is a lot. What do you for? Simple. Whenever you go out in the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Here, I'll give you some materials as a welcome present. You can use them to upgrade your equipment. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Alright, so this is what we got going on here. We can make this, or we can upgrade our current weapon to this with 2 iron ore. I can't wait to play Monster Hunter Online. They hit the Pentagon! Basically. So yeah, this is basically the tree, like the weapons tree. So we start out with the ore tree, and we can build it and keep going down the main path, or if we want to later on, we can go down this tree and upgrade it into something else. We haven't fought whatever's here to upgrade that yet, so we haven't reached that part. But yeah, let's see what else we got here. Craft defender weapons at the smithy. Forge the defender line of weapons at the smithy. These weapons are geared towards the Commission's Defense Corps. These weapons feature high proficiencies and are fantastic starter weapons for hunters who have just arrived in the new world of Search Kingdom. Forge weapons. Yeah. Okay. We can also forge new equipment. Yes. We haven't learned any major armor yet. Let's see here. Preview. This is what the kind of armor we can make, including bone armor. That looks pretty cool, don't it? This has always been my favorite part of Monster Hunter, is seeing all the different kinds of armor sets you can make. And one of my favorite armor sets is, I'm almost certain is going to be in this one, is Allocanth armor, which makes me look like a mix between like a Beetleborg and a Power Ranger. I believe Zinogre is in this game, and that's usually a go-to sign that Allocanth armor will be around. It's bug armor. My favorite type of armor in these games is bug armor.
My.
There you go, new. I'm not gonna read everything here because, like, I know what's, here and there. Okay, let's talk to the handler.
Hey there, partner.
Right, so the next thing I gotta take care of those Keystodon. The chief said he'd be tagging along with us. How about we start our research in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find up on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. Then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
I love
It lists
options.
the same quest that I've got, so don't worry about having to check 2 places.
And what the point are you being here then?
We're on the hunt.
Okay. Now we gotta go fight the Keystodon. Just a hunt, not a monster hunt. It's really not. Yeah, okay, you saw it. We've seen how we eat. Deep heart down.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
These the keystone, I forget. These are not the keystone. Anyway. I've played this game for a decade and I have already forgotten what the basic enemies look like. Or basic monsters' names.
Ah, there we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take them out on your own. Be careful.
This was always my favorite thing to do with the weapon. Charge and kaboom right in the face.
Not bad.
Alright. And then we carve.
All right, let's look for another group. Be careful. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
Sharpen my weapon. Stampede.
Over here! Huh. Be careful.
Kaboom! And then when we use the charge blade or the switch axe like that, we gain a mode where when we use the axe mode, we do a little extra damage to them. Though I don't think it's going to be working on them for right now.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Hang on, I'm carving up monsters. that's a rocket is going to launch in roughly 13 minutes. Neat. Okay, game.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
You know, vor.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
Now we're hunting now.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
Hey, where are we going? Follow your nose, follow your nose, follow your nose. There it is.
Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
You don't know that? I'm out of vials, damn it.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone.
Just like the guy in Demon Slayer. See, my mind went to Goblin Slayer first, but close enough. It's tired up the pooper.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
I like doing this move. Hey, get back here. It's running away. We go sliding. Hey! Stop it, that's gross. Well, they just destroyed the debris there. Level up.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Oh, gross. Kaboom!
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate. That's a piercing pod, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Wait, I want to use the
Dodge
pierce.
their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
I think I'll be alright. Ah, damn it. Excuse me. Alright. Out of here. That's what you get. This is the average Monster Hunter issue, trying to do something while one of the smaller monsters that isn't going to kill you keeps interrupting your animations. And it'll be the Monster Hunted if you don't pick up the slack. I'll be fine. Anyway, where'd it go? There's no paintball system in this game, I think, so you gotta rely on the crickets to be your guide. Though sometimes they get sidetracked. Where'd it go? Hunter has become the hunted. Get out of here. I don't want that. I wanted the piercing. Oh, here it is. While it's sleeping. And while it's eating.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
Dead. Mission complete.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Get out of here. So yeah, you get 60 seconds after beating a monster. That's usually the time to collect any carves off it, maybe some last second, you know, searching in bone piles or mine ore, etc. And then it ends with a giant flashing bug in our face.
I think we got a lead.
Let's check it out. Hey.
The Poke.
Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated.
It's
Look over
lava.
there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
Molten rock.
From Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Why was he making? He made like a weird beaver face, like. Also, what's always funny is sometimes the quests will end on like whatever shot towards the end of the match. So sometimes you'll get like a really cool shot of you cutting into the Achilles tendon of a monster. Other times it'll be like the camera when you got caught in between the monster and like some foliage. Though I think this is the monster's face because of the tendrils all over the place. Anyway, gonna take all of those. Gonna take all those. Now we got some research points as well. And our Pelico leveled up.
I see.
So, you think you found something that'll lead to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now, but not with a pissed-off Poke hanging around. Poke territory, that's a pretty deep in the forest. We're better equipped to take it on. Once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp, once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get the camp up and running. Let's get to it. They should have put a mini game.
Set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
They should have put a mini game on the loading screen like Naughty Bear 2. I was thinking of Budokai Tenkaichi because I'm pretty sure Namco was the ones who took that fun away. Okay.
That reminds me.
You're making use of that clutch claw, Hunter. Your slinger's a lot more than just a pea shooter these days. Perfect for taking the fight to a monster. Grapple onto the beast and clobber till your hunt's content, or till your stamina runs out. Arg, 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 arg. Trade for yourself. I know there's quests for getting in some claw combat somewhere. Ah, here it is. 1-star optional quest, learning the clutch. Give it a go sometime. Cool. Found the golden seedling. It was the first flea quest, second, third engineer, 200. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any do that. Let's see. Ooh, this exhaust file that would come in handy. Here, we'll make ourselves a Jagras armor, a weapon. Make it look cool. Alright, cool. We can get just the Keystodon gauntlets. You just get the little pile driver. Anyway, here's what the Jagras set looks like. It's not too bad. Also, something I gotta keep in mind is the the skill statuses that come with certain armor sets will make or break how well I do. Alright. Oh yeah, we also gotta make armor for our little buddy here. Who do I gotta talk to? The provisions manager. Ah, damn it, it's all the way down there. Well, that was pointless. I just went 2 feet down. This is why I don't use the lift, because I never know where things are off the top of my head. Easy to just run around like this. Hello?
Oh, you are too good to me.
Well, Fiver, is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. After all, the Commission studies a lot of things, not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. Maintaining and improvising the base is a full plate of task in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. The resource center here is in charge of divvying up all the work and making sure it gets done. So, back to business. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need to chase them off.
Don't let me down.
Got it. The bounty is for establishing the camp. Cool. Resource center does all that. My dad just found out about Brad's wife a couple of days ago. He thinks it's the funniest thing ever. I feel like I know what that is, but I have to double sure. Don't tell me, don't tell me. Bradley, where'd Brad Cracker Barrel, sir? Why did you fire my wife? I did not know. I feel like I've heard about this, but I don't think I ever went into it. I don't know why. I thought it was that one, like, comic about cuckolding, and it's like the guy saying, Brad, get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna fuck your wife or something. I remember that being a meme for a minute. Give me a second. I don't think Brad is the guy in the cuck comic I'm talking about. But I will say, I forgot how much you have to do expositions in this game versus just basic hunting. That's gonna get a little tiresome.
You can embark on an expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Heck, great. Let me eat up the canteen first. Yeah, and we saw that before. Very good.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Cracker Barrel deleted every post they have made on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram this past week because people were still memeing about Brad's wife in their comments. Well, that's the thing. Once a meme is made, it's very hard to make it die unless you really try to force it. The second somebody tries, we should make a meme out of this, that's when the meme dies, because it's not natural, it's forced. There we go.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
Excuse me.
Whenever you leave the base without signing up for a quest, you'll go on an expedition. There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Hey, which way am I going?
You can fast travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Howdy. Hunters, you gotta say there's no better way to spend the day than fishing. Like a guy at a mission in a while. I already caught all the fish in the world. Sink. Loves much lower as I do. When you say hunter, are you game? And you should just give me a holler and I'll let you show you this tomato. Anyway. I saw a Bugs Bunny meme shirt at Walmart. That wasn't a real meme. It was a shot of Bugs singing with the text when my fave song comes on. I blank boy have returned. Hello Musashi. Welcome to the stream. Wee.
Over here.
Hello.
This little gnome. Our researcher and community field. Yeah. Blank boy is my Discord name. I see. Gonna just slap some gross jelly in there. So we got a little incentive. Also, what game is this? This is Monster Hunter World. This is one of the few Monster Hunters I haven't played all the way through. Mostly because my friends didn't have a PS4 at the time, and I got into it kind of late. So now I'm playing catch-up a bit as our weekend streams in between Elden
Bright
Ring.
moss can be used as slinger ammo. Launch it at walls to eliminate dark areas, like the inside of a cave, for example.
Monster Hunter is one of my favorite franchises next to Soulsborne. In fact, some might argue, depending on who you ask, they kind of overlap when it comes to gameplay aspects to it. Have you played Deep Woken? I have not. I don't know where I'm going.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
Alright. Let's do that to the... I guess over here. Waypoint. Cool. Great. Thank you. Thank you, bugs. Oh no, that one play that was in randomly joined and left. I have you here. Blah blah blah. Not reading every single thing. Because I'll be honest, I never cared. Like, not that I don't care about the stories in Monster Hunter, but it's like, you're a hunter. Go hunt this thing.
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
Alright.
Over here.
So the place they want a camp is right up here, huh? Alright. Deep Woken is a hard. You die twice. You go to a place called the Deep. You die there. You have to wipe. And this is a part of the game, so I wipe like 10 times, 4 times, several times, 7 times. Anyway, here's a chicken. He's stealing all our supplies.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last the night.
Kuluriaku. No assignment. You have to go find the Kulalaku.
To return to base from an expedition, open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Wee, platforming. Oh, there it is. There he is. Hey, there's your beast. He just picks up a rock just to have. As like a security blanket. As you can see. Oh, good. Engine nav here.
Hey, partner!
Oh, I'm out of here. Oh god, it's following me. Oh, just kidding. Oh, go fuck out of here. The book reminded me of Elden Ring, both hard. You can choose your build islands to explore, but Elden Ring doesn't make you wipe. The only difference. Wait, hang on. Let me. Ah, damn it! Stupid bird. Excuse me. I'm sharpening your demise. Charge, 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 charge! Boom!
Land your claw on a monster to grapple to. You can move around and grapple to a monster, but it'll burn through your stamina. See? The spot you hit has been softened up.
I can't wait to get better weaponry so I don't have to sharpen my blade every so often. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm sliding. There he is. And there's a Jaguar.
Sending a monster flying into a wall will leave it wide open to attack.
Explode! No, you fucking don't! Ooh, what's over here? Mushrooms. I like this aspect of this game, not gonna lie. Ah, damn it. Die, 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 die! There we go.
Stare from the world map so we can go home.
Alright. All set. Let's go back to Hysteria. Yes, confirm. You not travel during combat. What? Who is trying to fight me? It's dead. Why am I in combat still?
Good. You're well hidden. Hopefully this does the trick.
Alright, cool. Whatever. Here we are. Heading back. Excuse me. Alrighty.
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now I know what you made of Fiverr. I hope I can talk to you into taking jobs from me more often. Alright, you know what the funny thing is? I almost never go to the other campsites other than the main one whenever we get dropped off.
I have something special.
Now that I have your
Just told
attention,
me.
I have special just for you on the job example. Mega potions, a hunter of your caliber, no important they are on any quest. Having said that, we're in short supply.
Come back soon.
Yeah.
Magnifique.
Yeah, quest complete. Alright. Speak to the commander.
You've done well.
Nice work clearing out the camp. I knew you'd come through, and now we're finally ready. Alright, Hunter, the Puke hunt is on. Once you've hunted that target, the scholars will be able to get a closer look at that evidence you found. I cannot stress enough how vital taking out that Puke is for the Commission. This could be the break we've been waiting for.
We're the ones to get it done.
Good luck and be careful.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Hey there.
Looks like we're going our separate ways. Good luck out there.
Oh!
Here's what the Kula armor looks like.
Hey there, partner.
Alright, partner, time for us to do a little Puke hunting. Once we're done that, the scholars can go in and check out the slag. See if it came from Zora Magnaros. But seriously, what other monsters could it have come from? I mean, I'm no scholar, but smoldering lava rock? Hello? Alright. Now we gotta hunt down the Puke. Okay, thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's head out. I think we'll fight the Puke Puke and make that our last hunt for the night.
Oh, yeah. Hey, partner.
We can do this, partner. As you sit on your ass while I go do the hunting. In the rain. Not this way. Ooh, I'm fast. I don't know where I'm going. Meow. I don't need the Anjanath footprints. I need the Pookie Pookie from its skid marks. Ugh. You don't see me. I don't want the engine F. What is that? No. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. The hell is it? Oh my god, I don't need the Anjanath or the Great Jagus. I want the Poke Poke. No. Here we go. Ooh, Benabras. Oh, there's the Pookie Pookie. Oh, god damn it. Where is it going? Do I now have... Okay. We got its trail now, boys.
Mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah!
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it out.
Ah, it hit me. Oh, he's pissed. Ooh, big damage. Oh shit, I cut its tail off already. Oh, excuse me as I... Ow, damn it. Excuse me, sir, I'm cutting off your tail. I always forgot you could cut off the Pookie Pookie's tail. Though I don't think it actually can come off in Rise. I don't remember. Oh dear. Oh, I'm barely doing any damage now. Ah, my ears. Nope.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Let me just do a quick, sharpen. Cool. Ooh, we go sliding. Ooh, nice. Got out of the air. Also, I think World, because I remember being able to do this in Rise, though I think World must have introduced the concept of jumping on to...
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Jumping onto monsters like that when you have a fully charged ability. Break its thigh. That's almost dead. Instead, I'm gonna break its thigh. They're a lot easier to break in this one. The fact that there's a description called old skid marks in this game. Years.
Never underestimate an angry monster. Keep your distance and watch for a safe opening.
In the face.
Can send someone out to see if that slag will lead us to Zora Matter's.
We did it. We defeated the monster. Excuse me. That was too close. I've now earned the right to take on 3-star assignments. Right on!
You've done well.
Excellent work putting down the Puke Puke. I knew I'd put the task in the right hands. Just to catch you up, we're hot on the trail of a Zora Magdaros now.
Listen up.
But there's more to figure out. I need a 5th to protect our scholars while they investigate. I'm putting you in charge of the Wildspire Waste. The quest will begin once you've convened on site.
Alright, it's time to begin the Elder Dragon investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
So now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Alright. We can do that next time, because we are at 2 hours and it's getting kind of late. But before I leave, I figured I should show you what the Puke Puke armor looks like. Okay, never mind. I thought, you know what? I think that's a later. That might be in G rank when the Puke Puke armor set looks like something completely different. Though this one actually looks really cool, all things considered. What are its stats? Poison resistant, poison attack, item prolonger, botanist, survival expert. Interesting. Okay, well, so I'll have whatever that needs to be made. Anyway, yeah. So, all right, this is Monster Hunter. One of my favorite games. This one I haven't played in a while, but I'm getting back into it. So, yeah, I'll probably do some side quest stuff on my free time, just because, you know, I'm sure nobody wants to see me grind for a specific armor set or whatever, but yeah, we'll stick to doing the main storyline for streams. So with all that being said, tomorrow we get back into Elden Ring. There's a couple more areas I want to go to around before we start ascending up to the Altus Plateau, because we're getting to the we've reached the halfway point, so we're heading in towards the mid game. But anyway, with all that being said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.